Hey everyone, welcome to 1995batman.com. Today we're looking at the Riddler from the DC Multiverse line from McFarlane. So that is that's the sides. There you go, and that's the back. Obviously with this one we're getting the body of the Nightmare Bat, so that'll be kind of fun to put together at the end. Yeah, let's get this open and have a look at what we've got. So this is what it looks like outside of the box. There is your trading card that you always get with the description of the movie. He also comes with the body of the Nightmare Bat, which looks like something my cat would have dragged in. Lovely, we'll put him together in another video. But let's have a look at the figure. Yeah, pros and cons on this. Obviously they've gone for him just wearing that skin-tight suit, which is always tricky with kind of ultra-articulated figures like this, because you have to, there's no way of disguising all those joins. Also, as you can see, what they've had to do is do all the question marks and then leave a gap on his knees and his joints and everywhere, and also kind of down the side, which, oh man. I know I've seen some people, I don't quite get that, because obviously these arms, they have done it on the arms and they just haven't done it on the legs, so that's a weird one. I know some people have tried to kind of add question marks in, but it's really tough because obviously these are decals. I know Les Walker said, you know, there was an old vinyl figure that came with decals. Yeah, good luck trying to find one of those that's still usable, but yeah, I think we're just going to have to live with it, and he's just going to have to look kind of mostly straight on at him in order not to get distracted. Also, as you can see, this cane is made of a very soft material, so it is a bit kind of bendy and wobbly, which I mean I guess is fine, but yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. It doesn't come with the older pop-up thing, but I guess at that scale, how would you even do that? Let's go into the face and have a look. So yeah, I mean, I am getting Jim Carrey in there. They've gone for this very derpy face, and I guess, you know, the character was very derpy throughout the film, so I guess that sort of makes sense. I'd love to see some of the bottom teeth though. Just seeing the top just seems a bit kind of weird, but the flat top and everything look great, and the way that the little goggles kind of come around the sides and the way they've done the black around the eyes looks pretty great. That's around the back there. But yeah, but yeah, as I say, a little disappointing on the actual body of the figure, because yeah, we have just all these little gaps and stuff. But you know, the other good thing I guess is that it is an ultra posable figure, and you know, Jim Carrey was always pulling, you know, silly poses. I'm going to get one that McFarlane kind of did just before the figure came out, which is him recreating some of those Herb Ritts photos that he did, kind of promo photos. So that's kind of cool. I love that. Yeah, you can do the old. Oh, blimey, these are super tough. You can do the old sort of like tiptoeing and stuff, and whacking people and things like that. But yeah, it takes a while to get these into pose, so I'm not going to try and do it on camera because I'll be just fiddling with it for ages. Okay, so yeah, you do have obviously these two hands, which are for the cane to go in, but you do get some duplicate hands as well. You have the fist. So again, like I said, with the Two-Face, you can do the old ball up the fist, reach way back, and assert yourself. Shame we don't have a little security guard. That would be amazing if it came with a security guard that you could punch. The other thing is you get kind of this hand, which is open hand, and that's because you get this very, 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 very tiny bat bomb, which kind of fits in quite nicely. It's a tough to, yeah, you do sort of like have to kind of position it like that so that it's just sort of like resting. You maybe want a little dab of glue or blue tack or something just to keep it in place. But yeah, anyway, that is that is your Riddler figure. As always, let's get up the old Kenner ones so that we can see how far we've come. So there you go. That is the whole variety of Kenner figures that that came out for the movie. Obviously, you know, we're not getting the bowler hat, which I don't know. Maybe they could have done that. I did see someone trying to customize it by cutting off his head and getting a bowler hat, spray painting green and everything. There is a Beast Kingdom figure that comes out, so that'll be 8 inches. It comes out, I hope, later in this year. That does have the jacket, which is great because it covers up a lot of the joints, and it does come with the bowler hat. And maybe a substitute head, I can't quite remember. But yeah, so look out for the Beast Kingdom. If you're a little disappointed with this, the Beast Kingdom one looks pretty good as well. Maybe better. So yeah, if you're just a Riddler fan, maybe go for that. If not, you know, I think this is what it is. It's a cool, superposable thing that looks pretty much like Jim Carrey. Not perfect, but pretty much. So yeah, get it if you want. See you guys later.